How to manage and control your emotions in 5 simple steps. Main emotional control benefits. This video shares 5 simple steps on how to manage and control your emotions. As human beings, our mind and body have very powerful attributes, such as cognitive thinking skills and stomach acid that's strong enough to dissolve metal. We also have tons of emotions. For some, it's hard to manage emotions and react appropriately under certain circumstances. A simple trigger for someone who has difficulty managing emotions might send them into a tailspin and perpetuate a complete mental breakdown. Whereas another person who successfully controls emotions could have a completely different, and much more sensible, reaction. The main emotional control benefits vary from person to person, and invariably they involve the avoidance of embarrassment and regret. What would you say is the main emotion that you sometimes struggle to come to terms with? Please leave a comment in the comments section below this video. If you're serious about watching this and other videos on our channel, please subscribe, and then kindly click the grey bell icon to be notified of future videos being uploaded to the Natural Health Guys channel. It would seem logical to fight emotions which might bring on an unwanted reaction, however that's not really dealing with them or identifying what's at the root cause. And avoiding emotions just tucks them away in a little box, because the next time the box is disturbed, the same emotions are right there waiting to be unleashed on some poor unsuspecting soul. That's a problem that needs to be resolved quickly, but can be learned by finding out how to manage and control your emotions in 5 simple steps, as follows. Number 1. Accept that everyone has emotions. We all have emotions, it's a part of life. Anxiety, sadness, anger, and happiness are the main 4, with many more. Emotions start in early childhood and develop as we age and mature, and is why good parenting must include helping children learn how to control their reactions to emotions. So, the next time a disturbing emotion arises, learn to stop, breathe, and assess. Accept the presence of this emotion, recognize why it's with you, and if feasible and appropriate, take a bit of time out to avoid acting without thinking. Number 2. Understand the emotion. With each emotion, try and consciously understand why you have that emotion. Our emotions are like little puzzles, and until we figure them out, we can't answer the questions the emotion is trying to ask. Here are examples of the 4 main emotions that you could be experiencing at any time. 1. Anger, who or what is attacking my person or values? 2. Happiness, what have I achieved, acquired or increased? 3. Anxiety, who or what is causing me fear? 4. Sadness, what have I lost, forgotten or misplaced? Your mind is always trying to process the depths of the emotion to make sense of it all. Number 3. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. Try to consider the emotion from all vantage points, from all sides and angles, and consider all the possibilities. The bigger picture is easier to comprehend than an isolated moment in time. When arguing with a loved one, sometimes it gets heated, so try to see it from their perspective. Number 4. Develop a game plan. Now could be the time for action, or no action at all. Once the emotion has been thought through, and then assessed from all angles, the next step is to take a measured approach. For the argument with a loved one, maybe a greater explanation is necessary, so they have a complete understanding of the entire situation. Maybe both parties need to walk away and come back to the conversation in a much calmer frame of mind, and ready to listen. For the situation with a child, instead of growling or getting upset with a tantrum, take time to find out what they're struggling to communicate, and then guide them in the right direction. And throughout all of these situations, try to keep a level head to help keep everyone's emotions, including your own, under control. Number 5. Reflect, revise and forgive. We're our own worst critics. The important thing in managing emotions without fighting them is to reflect firstly on what happened, and then secondly, the response the emotion triggered. The first may be beyond our control, but the second isn't. Be completely honest with yourself and decide if your response was the best approach for all concerned. If not, revise the plan and do better next time. And lastly, forgive, because after all, we all make mistakes. We all act out of proportion to the situation at one time or another. Self-forgiveness is crucial to grow and learn from the event. Summary and conclusion. Emotions run through us all day long, so the next time an unpleasant emotion seems to have a tight grip and won't let go, take a few minutes to follow the 5 steps, summarized here. 1. Accept that everyone has emotions. 2. Try and understand the emotion. 3. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. 4. Develop a game plan, and 5. Reflect, revise and forgive. Don't be a victim to emotions, so take control and be in control of them. This brings us on to the next video in this series of Secrets of Emotional Health, where you'll discover what it means to be emotionally reactive. In the meantime, we hope you found this video, How to Manage and Control Your Emotions in 5 Simple Steps, helpful and of interest, so please feel free to share with people you think will also find this video worth watching. And don't forget to leave a comment or ask a question in the comments section below this video. To get more videos like this one, become an exclusive subscriber of this channel by clicking on the subscribe button in the bottom right corner of this video. And click the grey bell icon to get notified of when the next video is uploaded. If you'd like more information about the secrets of emotional health, check out the other videos in this series by clicking on the end screen coming up. And finally, many thanks for watching.